Should you buy Tiny Bookshop? My short answer is, if you love books, you love cozy gaming, then yes, I think you might enjoy this game a lot. Before I get into more detail about why I like it, just a quick overview of what to expect from the game itself. First and foremost, it's a cozy management game where you run a tiny mobile bookshop. And I say management kind of loosely here because it's not stressful like some of the other ones I've played. It's set in this place called Buxtonbury, and you can unlock and explore new areas, meet new characters, unlock more of the story and quests, and upgrade your shop as you progress. I like to collect cozy games, and it's been a while since a game I got captured my interest and had me keep playing it. Some of my favorite cozy games are Unpacking and Toem, just so you have an idea of what kind of games I'm into. So when I saw that Tiny Bookshop had a small discount, I decided to just pull the plug, and at time of recording, I already have 16 and a half hours on it. I'm happy to report that I definitely think it's worth the money I spent on it. First of all, the gameplay loop is simple but addicting. Every day, you just choose a location, set up your bookshop for success, and play through the day, which maybe sounds a little boring, but there's a lot going on even though it sounds simple. And even better, you can decide how hectic things can be or not. For example, throughout the day, people might ask you for recommendations. In a recommendation event, your customer will give you a brief description of the kind of book they're looking for, and then you can look through your library to find the book that matches. I find recommendations really fun because I get to learn about other books, and I've even listed down some books I wanted to read for myself. But if you're not really in the mood to handle recommendations, you can just ignore them, or you can decorate your bookshop specifically to reduce the number of recommendations you will get that day. And even in decorating, if you want to sweat optimization, then you can. Or if you just want to make a really cute shop and have some kind of theme each day, you can do that too and not be punished for it. You can serve coffee to your customers or not. You can water your plants to boost the stats or not. How busy the day is, it's all up to you. Aside from that, story progression. I haven't played everything yet, but in my opinion, the story doesn't really rush you. You can try to rush through it if you want, if you really want to know what happens next or want to unravel more of the mystery sooner, or you can take your time and prioritize other quests or tasks first. There's a lot of freedom in the choices you can make, which honestly kind of echoes the messaging of the story itself. It can be a cozy little escape where you can just enjoy selling books by the seaside, or a fun quest where you can unlock achievements and see how many books you can sell in a day. Second, the story and characters are charming and interesting enough that I want to keep playing to learn more about them. You can unlock locations and characters as you play along, and with that, more of the story gets unlocked as well. It's obvious to me that the people who made this game love books and reading, and not just because they know a lot of books that show up on the shelves, but because they're able to write characters and stories that captured my interest. For example, the game sometimes drops clues about Saint Buxton, I think, and honestly, I still have no idea who that guy is, but I really want to find out. The characters' personalities also get gradually revealed to you at a pace that keeps you interested in knowing more. And I like that slow and steady pace where you're not getting overloaded with information, but you're also learning enough as you go along. It's akin to the storytelling pace of Unpacking, where you can kind of piece things together as you get more clues about the world and the character. Third, I also really like that you can have pets. Now, as for the nitty-gritty, for the gameplay experience, it's fairly smooth and enjoyable, but I can think of a few quality of life improvements. For example, having a way to save presets of your bookshop would be really useful. I think the decorating part is one of the more tedious aspects, especially because the more items you collect, the harder it will be to decide what to include considering the limited space. Later on in the game, you might find that you want to switch the setup as you switch locations. Even a more robust filtering system on the items would be helpful as well. If I ever get tired of the game, it will probably just be because I got too lazy to decorate every time I change location. Another small thing is I wish you could see birthdays on the calendar. I have missed one already, even though I tried to keep reminding myself, and it made me kinda sad that I missed someone's birthday. There's also some improvements that could be made to the tagging of the books. For example, you might think that a book has a political message, and when you recommend it to someone that's looking for a book like that, they say that there's no politics in there. But the devs are pretty active right now, so if you make a suggestion on the tagging of books, they might be able to incorporate that into the game. Graphics and audio are both very simple, maybe too simple for some, but I honestly think it's good. It's very easy on my eyes, and the simple designs and audio cues mean I'm not really getting overwhelmed with stimulus. And I guess that's all for now. I hope you like this video. It's my first time doing a game review, I think. But I do have a big collection of games, so I've considered doing it for a while. Thanks for watching.